Hey there, I'm Danielle Barger with Barger and Batiste Law, and if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking about doing some estate planning. I am a trust and estates attorney in San Diego, California, and I wanted to give a little overview of what the estate planning process looks like so that if you're reaching out to get started on it, you know what to expect. So I get a lot of calls that say they want to schedule some time to talk about estate planning and they want to know how much it's going to cost and how long it's going to take. So I wanted to start by saying this is a process that is customized for each client. I can give you some general ideas about what to expect, but it's not a one size fits all. So generally what happens here at our office is when you contact our office, you will be offered an appointment. Generally, we do that over Zoom. Zoom is great because I can see you, I can read your facial expressions, I can know if you're confused without ever having to drive here or even leave the comfort of your home. So we do most of them via Zoom. We can do them over telephone, and we do them in person too if you want to come and see us in person. But generally, we offer Zoom first. So in preparation for that Zoom consultation, which is free, we ask you to complete a questionnaire. Now, we'll send you this questionnaire, and I just ask that you fill out as much as you can. That's going to save me from trying to write down names and birthdays and asking about spelling, and make our time together more useful. It also gives me an idea about kind of just your general structure, what your family looks like, what your assets look like, maybe what's important to you, so that when I join the Zoom call, I have a bit of an idea about what is needed. It also shows that you're serious and you're going to use our time wisely. So if I'm going to give you some free time to talk about estate planning, I think it's making sense that you spend a little bit of time and do that questionnaire. So if my office is reaching out to you and asking where it is, that is why. If you don't know all the answers, that's fine. We just ask that you complete it to the best of your ability, as I mentioned. Now, okay, what is it going to cost? Well, once I've reviewed that questionnaire and talked to you on the phone or on Zoom, apologies, then I will be able to give you an idea of what it's going to cost because, as I mentioned, it is different for everybody. Now, many clients that we see will do an estate plan that are centered around a living trust. It will include pour-over wills, it will include powers of attorney, it'll include healthcare directives, and it'll include what we'll further talk about, which is funding. Funding is just the process to make sure everything gets into that trust that we design. So I would say that it's oftentimes an investment of $3,000 to $4,500 or $5,000. Again, it's really going to depend on if it's single person or married couple. It's going to depend on how complex things are, as well as just kind of the nature of the assets that I'm planning for, because different types of assets get planned for in different ways. A lot of people say, well, why don't I just go online and do it myself? And I want to leave you with this idea that what you're getting from an estate planning attorney, what you're getting from a personalized plan with me and my office is not just a set of documents. What you're getting are customized directions, counseling. It'll let you think about some things that maybe you hadn't thought about before. So really that counseling is a big piece of it, as well as, what happens when you need us. I get a lot of calls from folks when mom or dad loses capacity or somebody passes away and they're just not sure what to do next. And now that you have a relationship with me, I'm going to talk to you, guide you, and make sure that you have what you need. And that's just not something that is easily obtainable on services like LegalZoom or on the internet. So once you're all ready and we have that Zoom consultation, we'll talk through anything else that's important to you. But that's just a bit of an overview, some of those initial questions about how do I get started and what to expect before you see me, so that you're going to feel a little bit more comfortable going forward. Now, once you've had your consultation, Hopefully we'll keep working together, and I'll be here to answer other questions. If appropriate, feel free to subscribe below to my channel so that you can get other updates as I produce more videos with other valuable information. Thanks so much.